Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Bariroh, and today I will explain about students' critical thinking ability in reflective cognitive style toward problem solving. Introduction. Critical thinking ability is low. It's based on the rank of PISA in 2018. Indonesia is on the 72 of 78 countries. Low critical thinking ability leads students find it difficult to solve the problem. One of the material in mathematics that needs steps to solve the problem is two variable linear equation system. Considering that every student is a unique individual, so they have different cognitive style. The cognitive style that discussed in this research is reflective cognitive style. Critical thinking ability is the ability to identify, analyze problems, find and evaluate information to find the correct conclusions. Indicators of critical thinking ability are problem interpretation, constructing an alternative problem solving, evaluating and summarizing. Level of critical thinking: 0 for not critical, students are only fulfilling the indicator of critical thinking. 1 for less critical, students are only fulfilling one indicator of critical thinking. 2 for critical, students fulfill 2 or 3 indicators of critical thinking. 3 for very critical, students fulfill all of the indicators of critical thinking. Cognitive style defined as the way of distinguishing, understanding, remembering, using, and applying information. The characteristic of reflective cognitive style are long time in thinking and solving problems and less errors. Instrument that used for this cognitive style is fetching familiar feature test from Kagan and developed by Warley. Reflective if the correct answer is more than 7 and time to solve the problem is more than 7.28. Research findings. This is the answer from subject 1. Subject 1 is able to understand problem interpretation given. Subject 1 is able to construct an alternative of problem solving. Subject 1 is able to do problem evaluation correctly. Subject 1 did not write the conclusion of the written problem solving. This is the answer from subject 2. Subject 2 is able to understand problem interpretation well, able to construct the alternative problem solving, able to evaluate to gain the correct answer, and able to write the conclusion of problem solving given. This is from subject 3. Subject 3 is able to understand the problem interpretation well, able to construct the alternative problem solving, able to evaluate and get the correct answer, and able to write the conclusion of the problem solving given. So this is the summary of research findings. Conclusion. Subject 1 is able to interpret the problems given, develop an alternative problem solving, and able to evaluate well. Subject 2 is able to interpret the problems given, develop an alternative problem solving, evaluate and draw conclusions. Subject 3 is able to interpret problems given, develop an alternative problem solving, evaluate and draw conclusions. So, critical thinking ability towards students with reflective cognitive style can be concluded into LCTA 2 or critical level and LCTA 3 or very critical level. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.